Data is power. Power is money. In this video, we will talk about the often controversial and literally banned book in some regions, especially in jails. The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, especially Law 14. Use your friend. We mean keep your enemy close. You get the idea. Some time ago, we made a video on fake friends. Today, you will get an idea if you're a fake friend or how a fake friend can harm you. This video goes both ways, for power dynamics or to keep yourself safe. But whatever you do, do it ethically. This video will be very controversial and full of manipulations, so if you're a person who gets manipulated easily, we suggest you not watch it. Chapter 1. The Art. Posing as a friend while working as a spy involves a delicate balance of trust and discretion. The essence of this law lies in the ability to gather information subtly by building friendly relationships, then leveraging that information strategically. Understanding the nuances of this approach can significantly enhance one's influence and power. The foundation of this strategy is trust. To gather valuable information, you need to establish genuine connections. This requires demonstrating empathy, listening actively, and showing a sincere interest in others. When people feel understood and valued, they are more likely to open up and share insights that they might otherwise withhold. Gathering information doesn't mean interrogating your friends or colleagues. Instead, it involves subtle, casual inquiries woven into everyday conversations. By being observant and asking the right questions at the right moments, you can gain a wealth of knowledge without arousing suspicion. A psychological phenomenon relevant to this law is the reciprocity principle. According to a 1971 study by sociologist Alvin Goodner, people are more likely to share information and be open with those who have shown them kindness and understanding. This principle can be used to create a friendly environment where people feel comfortable sharing information. The ancient philosopher Sun Tzu, in The Art of War, emphasized the importance of knowing your enemy. He stated, "If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles." This principle extends to everyday interactions, where understanding the motivations and intentions of those around you can provide a significant advantage. Posing as a friend while working as a spy requires skillful navigation of social interactions. By building trust and employing subtle inquiries, you can gather valuable information that can be strategically used to your benefit. Understanding the psychological underpinnings of human behavior and drawing on philosophical insights can further enhance the effectiveness of this approach. Chapter 2. The Eye. Observation is a critical skill in gathering information. Being attentive to details that others might overlook can provide you with a wealth of useful insights. This involves not just listening to what people say, but also paying attention to nonverbal cues, behavior patterns, and the social dynamics at play. Often, what is left unsaid is just as important as what is said. Pay close attention to body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions. These nonverbal signals can reveal true feelings and intentions, offering clues that words might conceal. For example, a colleague's reluctance to discuss a project might indicate underlying issues or hidden agendas. Patterns in behavior and interactions can provide valuable information. By observing how individuals behave in different situations, you can gain insights into their preferences, strengths, weaknesses, and potential strategies. For instance, noticing that a particular team member always hesitates before agreeing to a proposal could suggest they have concerns that others might not be aware of. The Hawthorne effect, identified in studies conducted at the Hawthorne Works factory in the 1920s and 1930s, demonstrates that people alter their behavior when they know they are being observed. However, if you can observe without drawing attention to your scrutiny, you can gather more authentic information. Being a silent observer in social settings allows you to capture genuine interactions and unguarded moments. The philosopher Michel Foucault discussed the concept of surveillance in his work, Discipline and Punish. He argued that power is maintained through the ability to observe and gather information about others. By understanding and applying this principle in social interactions, you can gain a strategic advantage. Observation is more than just seeing and hearing. It involves interpreting and understanding the subtleties of human behavior. By honing your observational skills and learning to read between the lines, you can uncover valuable information that can be used strategically to enhance your influence and achieve your goals. Chapter 3. Building Rapport. Building rapport is essential for gathering information effectively. Genuine connections foster trust, making people more willing to share insights and details that they might otherwise keep private. Developing strong interpersonal skills can significantly enhance your ability to gather useful information. Finding common ground is a powerful way to build rapport. Shared interests, experiences, or goals can create a sense of camaraderie and trust. When people feel connected to you on a personal level, they are more likely to open up and share information. For example, bonding over a shared hobby or professional aspiration can pave the way for deeper conversations. Active listening is crucial in building rapport and eliciting information. This involves fully engaging with the speaker, showing genuine interest, and responding thoughtfully. By listening actively, you not only gather valuable information, but also make the other person feel valued and understood. This strengthens the relationship and encourages further sharing. The social exchange theory, developed by sociologist George Homans in the 1960s, posits that social behavior is a result of an exchange process aiming to maximize benefits and minimize costs. When you offer emotional support, validation, or practical assistance, people are more likely to reciprocate with information. Understanding this theory can help you navigate social interactions more effectively. Aristotle emphasized the importance of ethos, or character, in persuasion. He argued that people are more likely to be influenced by those they perceive as credible and trustworthy. By consistently demonstrating integrity, kindness, and reliability, you build a strong foundation of trust, making others more inclined to share information with you. To elicit information, create an environment where people feel safe and comfortable. Avoid judgment and criticism, and show empathy and understanding. When individuals feel that they are in a supportive space, they are more likely to disclose personal or sensitive information. Building rapport and eliciting information requires establishing common ground, practicing active listening, and understanding the dynamics of social exchange. By creating a trustworthy and safe environment, you encourage others to share valuable insights, enhancing your ability to gather information subtly and effectively. Just a quick reminder, if you're enjoying this video, please consider like and subscribe, and thanks a lot if you did already. Moving on. Chapter 4. Strategic use of gathered information. Once you've gathered information through your friendly interactions, the next crucial step is to use this information strategically. This involves careful planning and execution to ensure that the insights you've gained provide maximum advantage without revealing your intentions. Before acting on the information, take time to analyze and understand it fully. Consider the context, reliability, and potential implications of the insights you've gathered. Look for patterns or connections that can offer deeper understanding. By critically evaluating the information, you can make informed decisions that enhance your strategic position. The timing of how you use information is key. Use discretion to determine the most opportune moments to act. Revealing or acting on information too soon or too late can undermine your efforts. For example, leveraging knowledge about a competitor's plans at a strategic moment can give you a significant advantage. A relevant psychological phenomenon is the information asymmetry theory, where one party has more or better information than the other. This concept, studied by economist George Akerlof in the 1970s, highlights how possessing superior information can provide a significant edge in negotiations and decision-making. Understanding and applying this theory can enhance your strategic use of information. Machiavelli's principles in The Prince emphasize the importance of cunning and strategic use of information in maintaining power. He argued that wise rulers must use their knowledge of others' intentions to navigate the complexities of political and social landscapes effectively. Applying this wisdom can help you use information to your advantage while maintaining your facade. It is vital to keep the source of your information confidential. Revealing how you obtained the information can compromise your position and damage relationships. Ensure that your actions do not betray the trust you have built. By maintaining secrecy, you protect your sources and continue to gather information in the future. Using information strategically involves careful analysis, timing, and discretion. By understanding psychological theories like information asymmetry and applying philosophical insights from Machiavelli, you can effectively leverage the knowledge you've gathered to enhance your influence and achieve your objectives while maintaining trust and confidentiality. Chapter 5. Ethical Considerations and Long-Term Impact. While posing as a friend and working as a spy can yield valuable information, it's crucial to consider the ethical implications and long-term impact of such actions. Balancing strategic advantage with ethical behavior ensures that your influence is sustainable and your relationships remain intact. Maintaining ethical boundaries is essential to prevent long-term damage to your reputation and relationships. Using information for strategic purposes should not involve deceit or manipulation that harms others. Strive to maintain integrity in your actions, ensuring that your use of information aligns with ethical standards. Your reputation is a valuable asset. Acting ethically and responsibly when using gathered information helps build a positive reputation. People are more likely to trust and cooperate with you if they see you as fair and principled. This trust enhances your long-term influence and ability to gather information. The self-perception theory, proposed by psychologist Darrell Benn in the 1970s, suggests that people develop attitudes by observing their own behavior and concluding what attitudes must have caused them. Acting ethically reinforces your self-perception as a principled individual, which in turn influences others' perception of you. This theory underscores the importance of maintaining ethical behavior to foster positive relationships and trust. Immanuel Kant's ethical philosophy emphasizes acting according to universal moral laws, known as the categorical imperative. Kant argued that one should act in a way that could be universally applied as a moral standard. By adhering to ethical principles in your strategic use of information, you ensure that your actions are justifiable and respected in the long run. Prioritizing ethical behavior helps sustain long-term relationships. People who feel betrayed or manipulated are unlikely to support you in the future. By consistently acting with integrity, you build strong, lasting connections that continue to provide valuable information and support. Balancing strategic advantage with ethical considerations ensures that your influence is sustainable. Maintaining ethical boundaries, building a positive reputation, and prioritizing long-term relationships help create an environment of trust and respect. This approach not only enhances your ability to gather and use information effectively, but also ensures that your influence remains robust and respected over time.